opportunity opened up for the winner there. TEERARATSAKUL more than happy to take that. 4 points clear going into the interval. Panitchaphon, TEERARATSAKUL looking in control. 11-7 at the break.
ฝั่งนี้ต้านลงเลยเข้าใจปะแล้วลาคอนโทรลข้ามหัวหน่อยคอนโทรลเร็วหน่อยนะแต่ไม่ใช่แทงนะแล้วหลักการคืออะไรทำให้เขาวิ่งข้างหลังเองเคาะก็คมแล้วนะเคาะให้มันเคลื่อนที่ไม่ต้องไปตะบี้ตะบันตกนะ
ตีให้แบบรัดกุมหน่อยคิวนึกออกไหมตอนนี้โมเมนตัมมันกำลังมามึงอย่าแบบอย่าฟิลพุ่งเข้าใจปะตีให้ถูกต้องเข้าใจไหมหนึ่งไม่เอาแต่ถ้าไม่เก่งอย่าไปฝืนฟาดมั่วซั่ว
를 주면서 랠리 이어가 된다.
Players are being invited back on here. Umpire eager to get things started again. Panitchaphon TEERARATSAKUL, the title win last year, the Toyota International Challenge. March, Rajasima. A solid run in that competition. All of his 6 matches in just the 2 games. Defeating Indonesia's Iksan Yonado Emmanuel Abumbai in the final, 21-19, 21-12. 1 title win in 2024.
Service over. 12-8.
For that initially.
Service over.
Yun Gyu. No let up with the attacking pressure here.
9-12.
No distance, not enough elevation. On that defensive bit of play from TEERARATSAKUL. Couldn't quite get it clear. Great smash. How about that?
Service over. 13. 10-12.
Wonderful return. From Yun Gyu. Fired into him and he just used the pace on that smash to flick it across.
10.
Go up to 10. So the umpire a little bit confused there before correction was made on the score. Don't think he can quite believe how Yun Gyu was able to return that one.
14.
Rare bright moment for him in this 3rd game though. TEERARATSAKUL has been pretty dominant. It's looking really good for him at this point.
Service over. 11-14.
A wonderful placement from TEERARATSAKUL.
Service over.
Really smart in the execution of that one. They've gone for a couple of options really. Went for that angle drop shot a little bit closer to the net. Instead chose to flick it further behind.
16-11.
Range well. Back-to-back points here from TEERARATSAKUL. Getting that just to fall his way. We worry here for LEE Yun Gyu. It's getting away from him in this final game. TEERARATSAKUL has just gotten stronger and stronger as it's gone on. LEE Yun Gyu, on the other hand, has just faded away. Impressive showing in the first game, and he's just found it difficult in the second, and this one in the third as well. Really fading. 12 points in the second game, 11 here now. After collecting 21 in the first. TEERARATSAKUL on the brink of a solid win here. A crucial victory for Thailand.
Match
point, 11. Thank you.
Match point for TEERARATSAKUL. Just wide from LEE Yun Gyu, and it's TEERARATSAKUL who picks up the win. And to recover from going down in the first game, 17-21. Recovered brilliantly. Wonderful energy and intensity to his play. LEE Yun Gyu just started to fade away in the second and third game.
21-12, 21-11.
Disappointing defeat for LEE Yun Gyu. Huge win for Panitchaphon, TEERARATSAKUL. That's what it's about, Thailand. And he gets them level here after they lost the mixed doubles. They're back on track. So 1-1 overall in this tie. As Panitchaphon, TEERARATSAKUL picks up the win. 17-21, 21-12, 21-11. One match each here between Thailand and Korea in this quarterfinal here in court 1. women's singles coming up next. Pornpawee CHOCHUWONG against SIM Yu Jin. Welcome back to Court 1 here at the TSINGTAO Badminton Asia Mixed Team Championship 2025. We're going to turn our focus to the women's singles match and this crucial quarterfinal between Thailand and Korea. High stakes encounter featuring Thailand's Pornpawee CHOCHUWONG
All the best.
and Korea's SIM
For
Yu
the
Jin.
toss, orange or silver? Orange, silver. Orange. Descend. Service, receive. Okay, good luck.
Well, this one, the third match in the tie between Korea and Thailand. Pornpawee CHOCHUWONG against SIM Yu Jin. The result here could prove pivotal in deciding which team moves one step closer to the semi-finals and a place at the Sudirman Cup. Both players bring different qualities to the court. Makes this a pretty intriguing battle of styles. As your seasoned competitor, a lot of experience, a lot of success. Pornpawee CHOCHUWONG in her career, well versed in handling pressure. Coming up against 25-year-old SIM Yu Jin. Third time that these two will be facing off. Pornpawee CHOCHUWONG leading in the head-to-heads, 2 wins to nothing. Number 6 in the world rankings of the women's singles, CHOCHUWONG against the world number 19, SIM Yu Jin. As the umpire for this one, Sakurai Manabu of Japan. CHOCHUWONG with 288 wins in her career, compared to 117 for SIM, 177 defeats for CHOCHUWONG, 70 in her career for SIM. In form this year, it's been pretty decent for both of them. CHOCHUWONG with 12 wins, 4 defeats, has won all of her last 5. SIM with 6 wins, 2 defeats in 2025, 3 wins from her last 5 matches. A couple of years, the age difference between these two competitors. CHOCHUWONG coming into this match as the more established player.
Ready to play.
Consistently among the top names in women's singles over the past few years. Currently inside the world's top 10. And has a wealth of experience playing against elite opposition. Great defensive resilience, wonderful shot placement, and has that ability to absorb pressure as well. Making a very tough opponent to break down. Doesn't seem too hurried or rushed in her game. Almost looks effortless at times for Pornpawee CHOCHUWONG. And in this tournament so far, she has been very solid, contributing valuable wins for Thailand in the group stage. She'll be eager to continue that form and deliver another crucial point for her team today. SIM Yu Jin will also be looking to make her mark here for Korea.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Steady improvement
on my right,
in her
Thailand,
career so far.
represented by Pornpawee CHOCHUWONG. And on my left, Korea, represented by SIM Yu Jin. Thailand to serve, love all. Play.
Pornpawee CHOCHUWONG The serve first on this near side. SIM Yu Jin. SIM Yu Jin already has shown glimpses of quality throughout her career. Strong performances in team events and on the BWF World Tour. Brings along some good speed in her play, Sim. And perhaps that little bit more aggressive with the shot making compared to CHOCHUWONG. Can go into little passages here for some sharp attacking play. Huge test for her though in this tournament, facing a player with far more experience in high pressure situations. And also doesn't have a good head-to-head record against CHOCHUWONG. To do something she's never done before, just defeat this opposition. Really interesting tactical aspects to keep an eye on as this game progresses. CHOCHUWONG with that ability to really go into these long rallies and defend well if she needs to, and repel those attacks that Sim might try to launch. CHOCHUWONG has got that ability as well to just control matches, setting the tempo, forcing the opponent to play at her pace.
4-1.
This really thrives in those longer rallies. Excellent court coverage, CHOCHUWONG. And that can really frustrate the opposition and force them into errors.
Service over. 2-4.
Sim just getting that touch off the top of the net to go her way. We'll try to look for openings. SIM Yu Jin to finish off these points quickly. Good speed, good ability to change direction rapidly. CHOCHUWONG very much the favorite coming into this one. Form on her side, much better head-to-head record, a lot more experience, consistency and quality at the highest level. SIM Yu Jin can be dangerous in this one. Essentially nothing to lose. The expectation here is that CHOCHUWONG will go on and pick up the win. Perhaps take a few more chances than Sim in her approach.
Subsequent 4-5.
CHOCHUWONG Lindsay quickly finishing that point off. Playing in her third match at this tournament, Pornpawee CHOCHUWONG. 2 wins from 2 so far. Defeated Aisha Zumabak of Kazakhstan in 24 minutes during the group stage. No issues there with that point. No issues against Zumabak as well. 21-7, 21-7. And then yesterday, in a singles matchup against Japan's Tomoka Miyazaki. 21-17, 21-13. That one taking a little longer. 42 minutes to complete. Looking really good coming into this one. She's actually got a World Tour rank of number 1 this season. That's the sort of form she's been in on the Thailand Masters. Ahead of her participation here at CHOCHUWONG.
9-4.
Defeated Indonesia's Kumangayu Cahya Dewi in the final there. Went past the hour mark, an hour 13 minutes, going through 3 games to take the title. Patuan. Had a silver at the Yonex Sunrise India Open, CHOCHUWONG, mid-January. An Seung in the final there. 12-21, 9-21. Nicely done there from Sim.
6-9.
Beautifully controlled return. Send her towards the back court there. And that lift from CHOCHUWONG. Was returned beautifully by Sim.
Subsequent 10-6.
Sim, who made it into the quarterfinals at the Thailand Masters. Prior to that, at the Indonesia Masters. Had a really good run into the final. SIM Yu Jin. I just lost to Ratchanok Intanon, another Thai player. 18-21, 17-21. Along the way, into the run to the final, defeated some really good players.
7-10.
Defeated Singapore's Yeo Chia Min in the round of 32. In 49 minutes, went to 3 games, 21-17, 7-21 and 21-18. Then pretty comfortable against Nozomi Okuhara of Japan in the round of 16, 21-11, 21-9. Had a walkover in the quarterfinals against Gregoria Mariska Tunjung. Then defeated Su Wen-Chi in the semi-final. Again, comfortable there, 21-11, 21-10 before losing in the final to Ratchanok Intanon. Putting in a bit of a fight back here is Sim, closing in on CHOCHUWONG. Second at the Indonesia Masters, quarterfinal exit at the Thailand Masters for Sim.
11-8.
Not too bad in terms of form coming into this one. But it is CHOCHUWONG who goes into the interval 3 clear.
แล้วรอมันยันมาอีกทีหนึ่งนะรอให้ยันมาเลย ไม่ต้องรีบวิ่งนะ2โอเคมีขึ้นได้แต่อย่าขึ้นให้มันเลือกเยอะก็ตัดแต่ถ้าเอาเกมลงหน่อยลงแล้วล้อมยันมาเด็กเข้าใจป่ะนั่นแหละ
잡아가지고 낮게 밀고 시작하거나 특히 조금 이거 어떻게 해야 돼? 그래서 밀어넣고 그다음에 발로 떼가지고 밀어넣고 그래서 스트로크 이어가야 돼. 끌고 다니는 스트로크 훨씬 많이 해야 돼. 그러다 보면은 분명 기회가 있어.
20 seconds. Play.
come off for Sim on that occasion. Tried to send it towards the backcourt. Missing the line. Just a second match at this tournament for SIM Yu Jin. It goes back to that strategy, the squad that Korea have, that ability to give players a bit of a break, rest and rotation. I'll be hoping that it's a strategy that will pay off on this knockout stage. SIM Yu Jin was involved yesterday in a match against India's Malvika Banswad. 21-9, 21-10. SIM Yu Jin picking up the win after 27 minutes. Wasn't stretched too much in that one as well. First real test for her here against CHOCHUWONG. SIM Yu Jin. Take it back to the Uber Cup in 2022. Take back to that performance that played a pivotal role with that tournament, helping Korea to lift the Uber Cup trophy, beating China in the final. Scored that decisive victory against Wang Ziyi. Also a former Asian junior champion, SIM Yu Jin, in 2017, the mixed team event. Positive for her in 2024 as well. Won her first PWF World Tour title at the 2024 Taipei Open. Beat Indonesia's Putri Kusuma Wardani in the final of that competition.
15-11.
Pornpawee CHOCHUWONG, 3 BWF World Tour titles for her in her career. The first one coming in the 2020 at the Spain Masters, defeating Carolina Marin in the final. I've lost 2 finals to Yeon. One was at the 2022 Korea Open, the most recent one in the India Open. Second in the 2021 All England Open. CHOCHUWONG losing to Nozomi Okuhara in the final on that occasion. That's nicely done from Sim.
13-16.
Picks out that winner brilliantly. to pounce on that one. CHOCHUWONG going for the drop shot, and SIM Yu Jin was ready to react. She was there. Didn't have to make contact on it in the end. Goes for the drop. A bit longer down the line. She thinks that was in, puts a challenge in straight away. She's convinced. It's the wrong call from the line judge. So, challenge has been put in by SIM Yu Jin. Could be an important point here. Let's have a look at what the result of that challenge is.
Challenge unsuccessful.
Out by quite a bit.
Challenge remaining.
Successful challenge for SIM Yu Jin.
Subs over. 17.
Turns into
14.
a big point for CHOCHUWONG. Could have been just a deficit of
Play.
1 if she'd won that challenge. Instead, it's now a 3. A bit too much of a risk there, CHOCHUWONG.
Service over. 15. 18.
Trying to go on the attack straight away with that return. Great contest this. CHOCHUWONG is really being pushed here by SIM.
Subs 19. 16.
I think that Pornpawee CHOCHUWONG will have enough to get this across the line in the first game. Just a couple of points away. Does have that cushion of 3 over SIM. Don't often see opponents going on a really good run of points against CHOCHUWONG. Oh, lovely from CHOCHUWONG. Switch up off the angle.
20.
Great shot there for the winner.
16.
Giving any opportunity for SIM to try and put in a return.
Thank you.
Here's another look at this one. Beautifully done down the line and then cross court. Getting nice and wide as well. Winner CHOCHUWONG.
17. 20.
Nicely returned from SIM. CHOCHUWONG has another game point here. For SIM. very interesting indeed. It's always going to be close between these two. That is it. Sends that one wide.
First game
And
won
it's
by
Pornpawee
Thailand.
CHOCHUWONG who wins the first game.
21-18.
21-18 in 20 minutes.
Ờ, thìตีแบบเมื่อกี้แต่พี่อยากให้เหมียวเคาะลงหรืออะไรเป็นคนบางคนบังคับอ่ะข้างหน้าเหมียวหยุดพอหยุดแล้วเหมียวก็ลองกระตุกหน่อยนะแต่ไม่ใช่กระตุกแทงนะมันโผล่นะล่อมาข้างหน้าดึงไปข้างหลังข้ามหัวข้างหลังออกมาเลือกปังผ่อนกระชับอะไรนะจี้แต่มีจังหวะเข้าใจไหมข้างหน้าเหยาะง่าย
좀 날카로운 볼이 없어. 분위기가 다 받을 수 있단 말이야. 그러니까 그게 랠리가 힘싸움 가면서 거기서 이제 조금만 더 참고 하면 된다.
ๆเคลียร์ลูกอะไรฮะให้มันแต่มันเร่งก็เร่งมานะแต่เหมียวต้องแข็งเคลื่อนที่นะ
คือถ้าโดนจี้ข้างหลังอะเคลียร์ลงแล้วก็ไปบังคับจากข้างหน้า แต่ถ้าข้างหลังไม่เอา
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. Second game, double play.
Look out here for this second game between Pornpawee CHOCHUWONG and SIM Yu Jin. Played against each other recently as well at the Thailand Masters. CHOCHUWONG with the win on that occasion on the way towards the title in Thailand. That contest went to 3 games, took 58 minutes. It was CHOCHUWONG who won the first game, 21-16. This time around, she's won the first game here as well, 21-18. We saw a response from SIM Yu Jin in the second. She won that one, 21-13. Before CHOCHUWONG took the victory overall. In the third, 21-14. Progress into the semi-final. Both their previous meetings, it's gone to 3 games. The first one as well was back in August of 2022, at the Total Energies BWF World Championships. Probably CHOCHUWONG in the round of 32, in 3 games to defeat SIM Yu Jin. On that occasion, it was Sim who won the first game, 21-18. CHOCHUWONG winning the next 2, 21-16, 21-10. That one taking 1 hour to complete. So we've got 2 long pitches. Matches in which they've been really close. But it's CHOCHUWONG who's come out on top in both of those. difference in terms of the career prize money as well between these players. CHOCHUWONG being listed as having won just over $417,000. SIM Yu Jin just a bit over 84,000 in prize money in her career. Great form, CHOCHUWONG currently at the highest ranking of her career. Number 6. Picked up a silver medal in the girls singles at the 2016 World Junior Championships. CHOCHUWONG also a 4-time gold medalist at the Southeast Asian Games. Silver with Thailand at the 2018 Uber Cup.
Thailand challenges 4 out.
Challenge coming up here. CHOCHUWONG has put in a challenge for that call that's just been made. We'll have a look at the result in just a minute. There's a correction there, but that was incredibly close. Successful challenge
8-3.
for CHOCHUWONG. 5 clear of SIM. That's why you have the technology. Brilliantly used, that challenge by CHOCHUWONG. Up to 8 points now. After winning that challenge, is she going to put in another one here?
Service over. 4-8.
Oh, that one was on point. Yeah, have to be well in there. Sufficient elevation on that one, Sim. CHOCHUWONG getting caught out underneath. And lift from Sim towards the backcourt. Oh, well played here. Nicely constructed that from Sim. Just waiting for an opportunity. Nice and patient, and was lifted into a great area for her. Stretching out, wasn't really in control there, CHOCHUWONG, of that shot. Just trying to find a way to get it back across. Save this time from CHOCHUWONG. Sim in control of that rally overall. That's a beautiful save. A little bit earlier there. The moment you lift it up like that without any sort of real distance, it just turns into an opportunity for that easy winner.
7-4. 8.
Really good from SIM Yu Jin here. 5 points in a row.
Ready, quick.
Level up at 8 all. Similarly, don't really see this happen too often. Position getting a comfortable run of consecutive points. Really nice moment there from Sim. 5 in a row, get herself level, and then CHOCHUWONG was able to break that streak. Rally there, off balance was Sim. Tried to go for it.
10, 8.
Wasn't really in a good shape to go on the attack with the finish here, but she tried to take a little bit of a risk in that situation. Didn't pay off, but this has been a fascinating encounter between CHOCHUWONG and Sim. Staying very close here, Sim. Oh, it's not been easy at all for CHOCHUWONG. Oh, she's in a tough battle, but she would have expected this. Very familiar opposition. Great shot, wonderful bit of defending. It turns it around, Sim. Beautifully played that. This diving save to the left, gets herself back up quickly, and then enough elevation and distance on that lift just to reset, find a position again, and get the winner. Oh, nicely done from Sim. What a turnaround. Goes into the interval with a lead, and it's looking really good. Playing with some nice momentum at the moment, Sim.
그리고 확신을 가지고 그냥 이걸 내가 쳐야 되겠다 생각하면 그냥 치는 거. 실수도 괜찮아. 확신을 가지고 치면 그게 중요한 거야.
이거만 말해요. 제가 이쪽 포인트 쪽에서 이덕샷을 잡아서 대각 치는 거랑 잡아서 양쪽으로 친다는 거니까 쇼서비스일 때 약간 이쪽으로 더 넣어야 돼. 이쪽으로. 그래야 이게
ถ้าหมีจะจี้หมีต้องเคลื่อนที่ให้เร็วกว่าเขาเคลื่อนที่ออกมาค้ำแล้วเลือกเข้าใจไหม
Court 1.
พอเข้าใจใช่ไหมข้างหลังหมีต้องออกมาเซฟตัด
20 seconds.
ออกมาเลือกนะ
แล้วถ้าจะผลักแล้วสูงหน่อยนะ
11-10. Play.
Back from the break. 11-10. CHOCHUWONG have an answer here. Put under pressure by Sim. It's wide.
Service. 11-all.
Such a great position she was in. Had a good advantage over Sim, but Sim turned it around well just before the break and actually went into the interval ahead by a point. Oh, great shot down the line once again.
Service. 12-8.
She's really found her range, Sim. Power and accuracy. No chance for CHOCHUWONG. Has to be of that sort of quality to give yourself an opportunity against a player like Pornpawee CHOCHUWONG. Another brilliant winner from Sim. Sending it to the back court. Very smart with some of the points that she's won here. A lot more positive body language wise from Sim's perspective. Reaction there from CHOCHUWONG. Perhaps some of that frustration coming out with those attacks. Got on top straight away. Shift in momentum here. It's CHOCHUWONG now working her way back into this. Adroitly done that by Sim. That was exquisite, really. Beautiful touch, wonderful racket control. Situation, SIM Yu Jin. She's been able to hit it into the boundaries. Go to the back court. It's caused several issues for CHOCHUWONG in those situations. Goes 3 clear again.
Play.
Our first 2 games between these two went 3 games. So the first 2 matches between these two went to 3 games. Looking like that's going to be the case here as well. So another 5-point advantage. Looking very strong in this second. Just that little bit of freshness just going to bear fruit when we come into the final game here. Are we perhaps going to see that little bit of fatigue for CHOCHUWONG? And Sim being able to take advantage of that. This is CHOCHUWONG's 3rd match of this tournament. Sim has only played the 1 so far, yesterday. This one being the 2nd match of this competition.
19.
CHOCHUWONG playing 3 matches in a row. Consecutive days.
15,
Disappear
19.
at Sim, at least in the second game, looks a little bit fresher of the two. Well, she does have a much more expressive body language. CHOCHUWONG has that style of hers where she always looks really relaxed. You can sometimes make the mistake of reading too much into it. Twist again from
20,
Sim.
game point, 50.
This should be hers, a game point here. 2015.
Out.
Comes down,
Serve
sir.
over, 16, 20.
Another game point. Third one for Sim. Oh, wow.
18, 20.
Three in a row. Maybe this is not yet done and dusted. Fourth game point now. Gone wide. This time after a longer
19,
rally, just 1 point the difference
20.
here. CHOCHUWONG getting herself back into this. Sim was 5 clear. One more opportunity here before CHOCHUWONG draws level. She's eventually
Second game
pulled it
won
off.
by Korea.
SIM Yu Jin
21-19. One game.
deserved that one for the performance in that second game. And we're headed into a deciding game here between Pornpawee, CHOCHUWONG and SIM Yu Jin.